my reader friends. Today we have another story called Mrs. Claus Takes the Reins by Sue's Flies, illustrated by Mark Chambers. So, let's get started. But before we get started, please subscribe. So, let's get started. I'm too excited to read the story. It's Christmas Eve morning and everything's set. So, why has Santa Claus woken up yet? Santa Claus, time to get up. Some hot cocoa, please, in my jumbo-sized cup. I'm stuffy, I'm sneezy, I'm slow as a yeti. My big ho, ho, ho isn't holiday ready. We must cancel Christmas. Oh, what a disgrace. I have a solution. I'll go in your place. Oh my God, look! Santa is dropping his hot cocoa. And the ranger's like, ah. Oh my God, he's opening his mouth wide. And all are like, yay, 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 yay! Let's continue. So, Mrs. Claus quickly assembled a crew. She mapped out a route for Taiwan to Peru. She made a supply list and checked down on the weather. The elves helped her gather the presents together. They gave her the list and they packed her some snacks, then loaded up all the boxes and sacks. Then Mrs. Claus bravely climbed onto the sleigh. Don't worry, she said. I'll save Christmas Day. With a snap of the reins, he shot into the night. Merry Christmas to all! Wish me luck on the flight. After some flying, they spied the first town. She called to the reindeer, let's start heading down. He gracefully shimmied through chimneys with ease, arranging the presents beneath all the trees. This job is so simple. In fact, it's delightful. But soon the wind swirled, and the weather turned frightful. She flew through tornadoes, then blizzards and sleet, which nearly blew Mrs. Claus off of her seat. The ride became bumpy and things started squeaking. She saw that the fuel in the sleigh had been leaking. Keeping her calm as she stayed in control, she stuffed in some ribbon to plug up the hole. They skidded through Sweden and bounced around Spain. They galloped to Texas and zoomed up to Maine. Look out! Shouted Rudolph, an incoming duck. Poor Prancer pulled left and his bridle got stuck. A rein became twisted around Vixen's head, which made them start traveling southbound instead. She had to act fast. I may not have magic, but I've got a brain. The problem new conquered. They got back on track. Phew! She felt one more present still left in the sack. I'll send it straight down. It's our very last one. Then Mrs. Claus hollered, we're finally done, with Rudolph's nose leading the way through the air. They reached the North Pole with 10 minutes to spare. She entered the workshop and to her delight discovered the elves had been waiting all night. They lifted her up as they shouted, hooray! Our own Mrs. Claus has just saved Christmas Day. Congratulations, Mrs. Claus. The end. Whoa, look at all the elves and the reindeers. They're all happy. And look, and they're just celebrating a party. Oh, I like that Christmas tree, don't you? And look, there's Santa. Now he's not feeling stuffy anymore. and that's a big mess. And Mrs. Claus is sitting on, I'm not sure. Well, the end. I hope you enjoyed the story. Make sure to subscribe. See you later in another story. Bye, reader friends!